Hello everyone and welcome to Gosport Railworks. My name's James and today I'll be working on my third small end gauge layout, Minstowe Road. However, we won't actually be working on this part of it, we'll be working on this part of it. This will be the fiddle yard. And yeah, it's only going to be, like I said, it's only a small layout. 6 foot by 1 if you include the fiddle yard which can come off. But yeah, I figured I'd give you a quick look of the whole layout before I start work. This is actually my point motor test layout, and also using more realistic points and that lot, and working out how they all work. Before this, I just used the normal Pico set track ones, and yeah, I'm quite pleased with how this went together. There's some bits which I need to, well, I can't really correct them now because it's too late, but on the next layout, which uses, so I'm just noticing it's been mostly installed up till now, but yeah, when I get around to making a new layout using more realistic points, I'll make sure not to do the same mistakes. Anyway, on to what I'm going to be doing, which is the fiddle yard. I've already got the baseboards mostly built. Just move this out of the way. I've got it cut where the fiddle yard's going to be. It's nearly 2 foot long, so to be able to get at least a decent rake on there. So I've got the sliding draw slide things, whatever they're called. Got 2 of them. I was thinking about putting a third one, but I never actually cut the wood properly. So, oh well. Today we're working on removing this chunk of wood here, and on the other side, basically making it so that it can slide back and forth, because at the moment it can't really do that. Doing that one as well, then attaching the top of the traverser board onto here, and then I'll be adding track and most likely wiring it in this video as well. That's pretty much it really. Anyway, I'll do a cut and then I'll say what I'll be doing. See you in a sec. And here we go. What I plan to do with this is basically get my electric, well, it's actually electric screwdriver with some attachment drill bits, and basically just drilling holes through this so I can actually then remove it. I've already done one test hole, and as far as I can tell it works quite well. So yeah, that's pretty much it really. I might need to somewhat chisel out this after making the holes, so but I've got a hammer over there somewhere. Or did I put that out? I may have put that downstairs. I've got a hammer somewhere, and I can just use a simple screwdriver and just basically whack some holes into it. Anyway, I'll do a quick time, not a time lapse, sped up bit of me just drilling holes, but not really much to say really. So here we go. Right, one of them didn't quite go to plan. As you can see, it's not particularly cleanly split over because this wood is rather brittle, annoyingly. But I'll say what I was planning to do on this last one, which was you do this, it makes a slightly nicer, cleaner cut. I'll get my little Dremel thing out and sand these down at some point, but for now they do their job. And I think I've just lost some ball bearings. I'm not meant to do that. That's why. Probably why it's not meant to go that far. Oh well, as long as the others stay on. Nope, they're not. I'll have to sort that out. Find where all those ball bearings have gone. Anyway, I'm going to clean up and then we'll move to the next part. And now we move to the next bit, after cleaning up that is. And that's attaching the actual traversing part of the board to the rails. And just try to make sure get it lined up. Doing it from this side because if I try to do the other side, the bearings will fall out again. Anyway, there we go. Put them as far as I can, and we'll just be putting the one screw in for now, just to make sure it all fits. Actually, use the electric screwdriver for what it's meant to be used for. Right, so yep, just pop it all the way out. Use that one. Down. Divot in there. Probably find a nail. Just a sec. There we go, made some guide holes. Just need to get a little nail, then hammer that in a little bit. The only problem with this screwdriver is that it eats these nails. Not nails, screws. Go and check the other side. There's like some little bumps, but it's mostly right. There we go. What I need to do is try and get this all aligned. Doesn't also help that this part's also slightly closer than it should be, but oh well, I'll just get them filed out and filed away. Anyway, guide hole, guide hole. One. good if I could not somehow mess this up today. Yeah, I need to do something about that alignment, but otherwise it's nearly there. Anyway, where's that from? Oh, for some reason I found a bulb. Anyway, I should probably sort out that just so I can actually make it move as it should do. So again, another cut so I can fix my mistakes. So see you in a sec. And here we are, back after tidying up a bit of the cuts. I still need to do some of them. I just realised probably why this ain't going properly, as it's at a silly angle. Oh well, I'll just have to deal with that. Anyway, next part is I'm guessing we just need to put some track on. Probably line this up as best I can. Right. I plan to just straight up just nail into the board wherever I put the track pins. There's some track pins. I'm only going to be doing the one find a tool. There we go. I'm only going to be doing the one track at the moment. Mostly because I'm running out of track pins. I might do a second one if I can, but if I can't, it's not really any of a problem. Anyway, get one of these out. Now, since these are quite small track pins, I shall be using some tweezers just to help start us off. I should probably use some double-sided tape actually just to hold it down. So it doesn't wobble about. Probably a good idea. So some double-sided tape. Just run it along, hopefully a straight line. Probably not a straight line, but it'll do. And luckily, double-sided tape is strong enough to hold down engage track, and it would help if I actually got the reverse of this. There we go. And just line this up quite nicely. There we go. Just start by nailing in this end. Let's probably use a smaller hammer than this, but I haven't got one, so we'll just do some workarounds. Anyway, seems nicely lined up. So the workaround that I've got is basically using whatever this tool's called. It's actually got a little file on one end and a screwdriver on the other end. It also makes for a very good punch. If I can ever get the nail in properly. Now do. Anyway, but yeah, it's pretty much just nailed it in so it's solid and not going to go anywhere. So I'll bring you back when I've nailed this in, then I can show the next step. So here we go. Right, here we go. I've finished nailing all the track to the board. I did actually have enough pins, well 5 pins per track, and should hold it for the most part. I did try to add a little loco separate bit there, so that if basically my idea was basically stop saying basically first of all, is to basically to have the loco be able to detach off, park there, then pick another rake of carriages and then use that. However, it doesn't quite line up properly with the track which I've already got on here, so I'll be removing it. I might find a use for it at some point, but I said it only lines up with the centred track, so there's no real point to really having it. I might find a use for it. What else have I done in between videos? I have drilled the holes for the dropper wires. There's 2 holes for each track, and also 2 at the entranceways to power that. Let's see what I haven't actually soldered any wiring yet. That'll be coming up in between the next bits. The reason I'm not recording that bit is because soldering's fiddly work and it's annoying trying to record at the same time, because basically talking and soldering. Bad enough just soldering on its own, for my opinion. But so yes, I will be missing that bit out, but I will be showing you afterwards what I've done, which is basically the wires will come up here, join up mostly together on this beam, run along here, dropper wires for the entranceway, and then I'll be using some of these plugs. I'll just get you one out to show you what they're like. Yep. One of these ends will be attached to this baseboard, the other end will be to the to the scenery baseboard to run the power along. And they're quite a little nice. Got them off eBay, I think. But yeah, I already used one of them for my signal box. I say signal box, it's just a bit of cardboard with all the switches on. But yeah, I use it for the return power for the capacitors. But yes, I'll be doing the soldering next, and I'll bring you back when that's all done and I can show you this being tested with an actual locomotive. The only thing which I can't do in today's video is show you the locking mechanism, so basically to keep the traverser aligned, because it's basically to prevent sideways movement like this when there's trains moving about. You're normally meant to use something like a, I don't know, it's a latch lock or whatever it's called. What you normally have on garden fence or on the bathroom door, something like one of them, just a little bolt, that's it, bolt lock, just to go through and hold it in place for each selection. So one axle bolt and a couple of holes for each selection. So yeah, but yeah, I don't have any of them today. I might order them off Amazon or something like that, because I have got Amazon Prime, so I may be able to squeeze that into the video at the end. If not, you'll be seeing it in the next video on this layout. Anyway, I'll stop rambling and we'll go to the next part, so see you in a sec. And here we are. I've already done a test, so I already know it works, but just to show you, I've got my ECC'd N class, so you can have what is like my SECR N class. So let's have a look. I do need to clean the track because I haven't used it for a little while. Nice run up. There we go. And a little bit of a bump. Otherwise, actually I'll stay on this board now. Yeah, I need to file down that solder joint. And not derail the locomotive, which is why I need to get those bolt locks, which I've already ordered now. And just say one more time. Yeah, I need to file down there as well. And what I'll probably do is put some buffer stops at the end. Or maybe glue a bit of wood or something across there just so that the trains don't run off, though they don't really have anything to run off to, because I'll remove that last bit of track because no real point. Yes. And that's Minstowe Road for you at the moment. What changes do I need to do for the next video? Well, one of them is do a bit more scenery work, because at the moment it's paper mache paradise. Also need to do. So this is my signal box. I say it's just a bit of cardboard with a lot of poor wiring on the back of it. Hopefully I can get that 3D printed. If not, I'll have to use a lunchbox or something like that. Let's see if I can get my N class onto the middle row. Let's see, it is that one. Yeah, so it needs a lot of cleaning. There we go. I zoom in on my locomotive. This is James from Gosport Railworks, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you again next time while I shut this cord off and I've really said mute it. Anyway, I'll see you again next time now. Bye bye.